everybody, my name is Ian from Beginner to Band and welcome to this tutorial on Stereotype by Bob Marley. So I thought I'd just do a quick tutorial on an easy way to play it using the open strings. Then we're going to add the melody and then add the bass line and then some simple chords. So let's get started. So the easiest way to play this track is if we just play the open strings. And we're going to play open string 5 to open string 4 to open string 6. And the way to play this with the right hand is to rest fingers 1, 2 and 3, or we call those I, M and A fingers, on the last 3 strings. And you've got a gap here under the wrist so you can see the floor. Don't bring the wrist to the guitar like that. And your thumb goes into the side of your first finger. Okay, so that's the position and the technique. So your hand is basically flat on to the body of the guitar. Raise it up, let the fingers fall to the strings, and that's your right hand position. Okay, now we're going to count 4 beats on the 5th string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 beats on the 4th string and 2 beats on the 6th string. And that's the easiest way of playing along to the song. Okay, and we'll play along in a minute. So the next easiest thing to do is to play the melody, and we can play this on string 5 as well. So we're going to play string 5 fret 4 and play 3 times on this. Then we move to fret 9, fret 7, fret 5, and then repeat. Okay, in the track, this is the chorus now. When you hear the chorus in the track, they play once of the melody and then they rest for once and then they come back in again. So it goes stir it up, 3, 4, 1. Lil darling, stir it up. Okay, I don't sing because I'm not very good at singing, so I just speak the words. Okay, so that's the melody. Next thing to do is a bass line. So we're going to play 5th string open, then the 4th fret, then the 5th fret, then the 4th fret, and then open string 4 to 4th fret, and then 7th fret, and then open string 6 to 4th fret, 7th fret. Let me play you how that bass line goes. Okay, let's look at that. So it's open string 5 with 5th string open, then we go to the 4th fret, then the 5th fret, then back to the 4th fret. Let's practice that. So 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go to string 4 and we play open 4, 7. Okay. Now a great way of practicing this is first of all map out your left hand. So just map out fret 4, fret 7, fret 4, fret 7, and just do that. Get to know where you've got to move to. Next thing to do is play the notes that we need, the open string, the 4th fret and the 7th fret in 4s. So we play 1, 2, so copy me, 3, 4, 4th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 7th fret. You can play this all with one finger, or you can try and play the 7th fret with your little finger. Okay, then move down to 2, so we go 1, 2. Okay, so practice these ideas for a few minutes, 4s and then 2s, and eventually you play 1s, you play and try and play at the correct rhythm. Let's put those elements together now. So we're going to play from string 5 open, 3, 4, so open, 4th fret, 5th fret, back to 4th fret, then 4th string open, and then 4th and 7th. Okay, that's the correct rhythm. So let's try that again. 3, 4, and open, 4, 5, 4, now string 4. Okay, now that pattern and rhythm repeats now on string 6. So the whole bass riff sounds like this. 5th string, 3, 4, and open. 4, 5, 4. Now 4th string, open. 4th, 7. Now 6th string, open. 4th and 7th. Okay, and then you just repeat that. Okay, and they're the elements to the track. So what I'd suggest, what I recommend is you go on YouTube and you play along to the track, hit the settings cog at the bottom and play along at 0.75 or even half speed, playing those different elements. Let me just quickly show you how they're going to sound to the track. So open string 5, now string 4. This is the easiest way of playing along to the song, so give that a go. Next thing, melody. Now rest. Let's try the bass line now. 3 and 4. So open. 4, 5, 4. Now if you want to try chords, we could try A sus 2, D sus and E major. So A sus 2, D sus 2, E sus 2, or E major rather, D sus 2 and E. So A. This is the easiest way of playing these chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, D and E. Let's just pause that. Now if that's too fast for you, just like I say, hit the settings cog and choose 0.75 or even half speed and try and play along at a slower speed. Just to recap on those chords, we have the A sus 2 for 4 beats, 3, 4, D sus 2 for 2 beats, and E major for 2 beats. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the easiest way of playing the chords onto the song. You can add a second finger here to make it a mini A major. 2, 3, 4, D, and then E. So you could try that version. Then maybe you could add the second finger to the D sus 2 to make it a full D major chord. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, D major, and then mini E major, and A major, D major, mini E. Okay. And the full chord shapes would be like this: 3 notes or 3 fingers on the A major. Okay, so I'm placing my first finger on fret 2, 1, 2, and then strings 1, 2, 3, 4. Second finger on string 3, third finger on string 2. So all the fingers look in the same fret. Try and place the thumb at the back of the neck like this, not underneath or over the top, nicely in the back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, then D major for 2, and then E major, full E major chord now. So it's like a mini E we played earlier. Second finger now goes on to string 5, fret 2. The third finger goes underneath it, again in fret 2, but on string 4 now. Okay, if yours sounds like this, you need to move the fingers forwards and get them clear of the strings towards the floor. Okay, so let's recap on those full chords. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, D for 2 beats, E for 2 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they are the elements of the song for a beginner guitar player just started out. Give this song a go. It's great fun to play. and it's going to help you with your timing and your chord changes, and you feel for music and the bass line and the melody. So it's a great track to learn as one of your first starting songs. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this video, please comment, like and subscribe below. Hit the notifications for new videos coming out. And if you want to support the channel further, please click on the link below where you can subscribe to my email list, and you'll be notified of new videos coming out and some more helpful tips and tricks to help your journey as a guitar player. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.